What's up, guys? I am here at the G.I. Joe and action figure DFW show. I didn't say that in the right order. Holy crap. The DFW G.I. Joe and action figure show. And there's a giant screen behind me. Why? And then there's seats behind me. Because we're doing a little screening. Might be like the last live screening of our movie of Retro Freaks before we start filming the sequel. And then obviously we're gonna do screenings of that once that's all done. But this will be fun, bittersweet. But also there's a big toy show out there, which I'm gonna show you what they got. So I'm on a limited budget. Why? Because I've overspent. I'm specifically looking for two items. An 83, that's a swivel arm, Scarlet, and an 83 Snake Eyes. I want those two. But if I could somehow manage to get both figures for like 150, there you go. That's what I'm after. But I'll show you everything I find. I've already heard that there's a flag out there. I've already heard that there's a killer whale out there with box. Craziness, but I'm not gonna buy them right now. People are still getting set up because it's preview night. It's Friday night. Show is actually tomorrow, so let's go see who's set up, what they got, if they're selling, and if I can get a deal.
Man, this is ticket talking magic for the figures. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
There's a whale box up there. Headquarters Command Center. Is that box or is that? I think that's box only. And they have some mask vehicles here. Some of them with vehicles, some of them box only. I think I need a Hurricane box. I don't remember. I know there's one vehicle that I have, or I don't have the box for it. There's a claw. I think the Gator's another one, or maybe I do have the box for that one. I don't freaking remember. Anyway, lots of good stuff here. Here's some more mask here. I've never seen this one before. Billboard Blast. Never seen that in the wild. There's a bulldog. Very cool. That box is smaller than I thought it was going to be. Interesting. Then here's some Joes in here. I don't see a swivel arm, Snake Eyes, or Scarlet in there though. And that's what I'm looking for. I will take a dock. I need a dock also, but I want to find Snake Eyes and Scarlet, or one of the other, one or the other. But if I can find a dock for a good price, I'd be after him too.
What about the inside? Got you. As long as the chairs are there.
Here's Empire Toys booth. They got a
Got you.
Falcon Seal.
That shouldn't be too hard to get, actually.
They have
No, I don't have this one.
an OG AT-AT with box.
Besides the two droids.
Let me show you this. Waller, Optimus Prime. What else we got? Carded Star Wars, Regis, Lando, Royal Guard, and Ugnaught. Holy frick, that's unpunched. Unpunched Ugnaught. Damn. That's impressive. That's incredibly badass. Got CoverGirl and the Wolverine. Jabba. B-Wing. What else we got? Lots of great stuff. There's a His Tank. OG His Tank too.
I have. Alright, I have one. That's not even shitty.
Just seeing if there was a blue Renette. Looking for her.
Well, I don't even know if I can
Oh shit.
Oh, that's just
Okay.
batteries and stuff. I don't even know if I can call it.
Ratchet. Wheeljack.
I might actually.
I was seeing like really good prices. 45 and 35. Damn.
In that bin?
What's Jeff looking at?
Threw one in there?
Is it ready for a look?
Yeah.
Get out of here, CINCY.
What is it?
Get out
I
of
see
here,
a Best in
CINCY.
Han.
Blue Star Wars.
Get out of here, CINCY.
All right. I do not remember if this is like an exclusive, but this is a Jetfire Sky Striker. It looks amazing. Holy cow. That looks so cool. Again, I don't remember if it was like an exclusive or if this is like some kind of custom. I think it might have been an exclusive, but feel free to correct me in the comments. Is that Power Glide Rattler? Because Power Glide was an A10 Warthog, so that's kind of cool. I do need this 2-pack, Colossus and Juggernaut. 125 seems like the going rate for that one. And I do need not this 3-pack, but the other 3-pack with Storm, Forge, and Jubilee. So those are always things that I'm kind of keeping my eye out for when I'm at these shows. But yeah, I'm after those two. Boba Fett Starship. FKA Slave One. Alright, the guys told me that there was a flag here, and here it is. So, yeah. Here's a flag on this table. It looks absolutely glorious. It doesn't look like it's complete though. There's no, I think there's missiles that go in that pod there. I don't know what's missing. I've never owned a flag. I asked my parents for one for Christmas. They laughed at me. Biggest vehicle I got was the Mobat or the Rattler. So, and that was for Christmas. So, never got bigger than that. But this is impressive. Even if it's not complete, looks awesome. All right, here's a Hot Toys table. I was looking around to see if there's ones that I've been after or that might be new. There is a Ahsoka from Mandalorian. Looks like it's the Deluxe 243. I think that's a pretty good price for that one. I think, wasn't retail like 220 or 230? So that's a good one. And then the other one that I saw is Snap Tony up there. Diecast, Mark 85, Tony Stark, battle damaged, 344. I believe retail on that is like over 400, so some pretty good deals here. Something to think about. I love this t-shirt. I bring home 6 figures a month. And on the back. That's awesome. Got some Action Force figures here. They look really good. I have not gotten into these yet. I've managed to avoid them, but I'm not gonna lie, they look freaking awesome. All right, so behind me, that was the main room you just saw. About to go into a side room here. There's like 3 or 4 side rooms. All right, found some really cool stuff here. So there's a Buck Rogers right there. Where's that Wilma? That's Wilma. Sorry about that. That's not Buck Rogers, that's Wilma. But you don't see her very often either. I cannot place who this is, but it's reminding me of something that I used to have, so I'm not sure what series this is from. I'm talking about the silver looking dude on the right. If you know what that's from, let me know in the comments. Kind of visionaries there. War Duke. Voltron. Huh? I have barbecue.
So it's just Snake Eyes and Scarlet
Those are the 2 that I want right now.
that you could think of?
I need a dock also.
I got a dock, I just need a helmet.
There's a rock and roll.
Dock, I just need the helmet. The Fortnite figures?
Not really.
I like this one, and there's this one that has guns in his chest, like right here. He's all gold, and I've never played the game, so I don't know who he is.
I've never played it either.
See, that one's kind of cool, you don't think so?
It's okay.
I don't like the weapons.
Yeah, they're all like pickaxes.
Inception.
Algorithms combined.
Let's see what we got here. There's a bunch of Star Wars figures that I'm after, but I'm kind of waiting because I mean, you always find Star Wars figures, so I'm in no rush to pick up the ones that I need. Plus, again, I'm out of room. If you saw my last video, busting at the seams. Don't really have room for anymore right now. Got to do something about that. What do we find down here? Power of the Force.
I got some skeletons.
Skellies.
Skeleton warrior.
Oh, switch from Robinson. I mean, Lost in Space. Same thing, just in space. Mr. Mortensen.
That was my high school English teacher.
Yeah. Marco.
All right, we have some modern stuff here. Never seen this one before. So this is the episode. I think Bryce Dallas Howard directed this episode of Mandalorian with the ATST. I guess this is the Platoonian Raider that pilots it. It's kind of cool. I think this one actually came with that ATST because I remember seeing that at like a Best Buy. What else we got here? Andor. There you go. Oh, Indy.
Gone ahead and allow people to start coming in.
We got Tot, Sala, Belloc.
Go ahead and come on in. We've got a nice crowd coming outside.
There's some Super 7 Joes.
In front, please. And Mendoza to the front.
Yeah, Mendoza. Get your ass to the front. All right, I'm at Empire's table again. Looks like Matt put out some new stuff, including the Seekers. There's a Starscream, Thundercracker, Skywarp. There's a Sunstreaker. It's pretty freaking badass. Let's see, did he put anything else out? Everyone, visit Empire Toys. Empire Toys, by the way, was in the movie Retro Freaks. So if you saw the movie Retro Freaks, that is where, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, that is where Craig and I got these Super Soaker guns that we use in the film. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go see the movie. I think you could still buy the movie on Big Bad Toy Store, so check it out.
$40 on them?
That's awesome. There's more.
Works, but it's kind of...
Oh, it actually has the...
Yeah, I pull that little string. It says backpack.
Yeah. I'm afraid to pull it.
Yep. You see, he said, quack, 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 quack.
That's amazing. Starsky and Hutch there. Lone Ranger, Batman and Robin.
John Travolta, you see Benny Barbarino back there?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Benny Barbarino from Welcome Back Carter.
It's an unboxing. A live, not live.
unboxing.
Recorded unboxing with Pixel Dan here.
So much pressure.
What is he unboxing?
What is this?
What is that? Dan, where can you buy that book?
This is you can buy it right here this weekend. Where at? But also you could, what is this? DFW, G.I. Joe, and action figure show, and also He-Man.
There you go. Hell yes. What if they're not here? Where can they buy that?
You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it at your local bookstore. You can buy it at your local comic shop.
There you go, guys.
Go support your local comic shops. Go buy the book there.
Buy it.
Marked up on my eBay too.
Yeah.
Yes. Jacked up.
Yeah, I'm scouting.
Good margin. Good margin on that.
All right, I like it.
Hi.
Hey, what are we doing?
This bad boy.
You want to get in and drive it?
Can we drive it around?
I think we can.
Can we shoot the guns?
Yeah. Just load her up, dude.
Let's shoot Pixel Dan.
Yeah. Right in the B-hole. Let's go.
Alright guys, don't cancel me. I don't really want to shoot Pixel Dan. There's Dave behind me.
No toys in any of the videos. This is going to be us annoying everyone else.
So anyway, I did find the Scarlet and the Snake Eyes in the narrator-less clip. He's only accepting cash though, and I don't have cash. I brought my card. I can do PayPal. I can do Venmo. I can do Cash App. I can do all the other frickin' apps. No cash. I don't have a cash. He offered. I didn't find Scarlet. It was Doc. It was Doc and Snake Eyes. 83 Snake Eyes, Swivel Arm, and Doc. Hundo. He offered it for a hundo, which is a good deal. So, so we'll see. I don't want to leave empty-handed. I want to leave with something, especially a Snake Eyes. What's up, guys? I'm back at home. It's haul time, and I did not leave empty-handed. However, I also did not leave with everything that I was looking for. Obviously, I was looking for the Snake Eyes, Scarlet. Let me add into the mix Cobra Commander, the domed Cobra Commander. I have the hooded Cobra Commander, but I'll add him in the mix as well. He actually had that one for 75. So he offered the Cobra Commander and the Snake Eyes for 150, or the Snake Eyes and the Doc, because he did have a Doc, for 100. I had about like 30 bucks in my wallet. I didn't bring any other cash. I should have probably brought more cash, but also my advice, because I have set up as a vendor at shows before, my advice to anyone that's thinking about setting up as a vendor is accept as many forms of payment as possible. PayPal, Venmo, credit card if you can, cash, obviously cash is king, but yeah, just try and be as accommodating as possible and you'll probably make more sales, because I probably would have spent a lot more money with this guy here if he had accepted anything other than just cash. So again, didn't leave empty-handed. I went home with Doc. So I now need just 12 more G.I. Joe figures before I'm done collecting G.I. Joes. Crazy, crazy town. But again, the last one's gonna be the Killer Whale and Cutter, and I'm looking for a Superman Cherry one there. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be looking for that one. Plus it's pretty pricey, so I'm gonna have to save some money for that. I also left with this. So my buddy Dave, who you saw in the video, he actually gifted me, he collects Superpowers figures, and he gifted me this bad boy right here. So I think he has actually gifted me both of the Superpowers figures in my collection. I have Lex Luthor, and I now have Steppenwolf as well. So yes, thank you very much, Dave. I really, really appreciate that. It was nice hanging out with you at the show, again, as always. And hell frickin' yes, dude. You're getting me on my way to collecting Superpowers figures. I'm trying to wrap up Secret Wars first, and then I'm going to move on to Superpowers. But started with two villains, got Lex and Steppenwolf. So hell frickin' yes. That was the second pickup from the G.I. Joe, the DFW G.I. Joe and action figure show. Holy frick, that's a mouthful. Earlier in the video, I said that the reason why I wasn't spending a whole lot of money is because I have recently overspent. Seems like that's kind of a constant thing with me as a collector, but I'm going to show you what I overspent on. I have a stack here, and I'm going to show you what I picked up, including the most anticipated Hot Toys figure, not just of this year, but literally ever, of all time. I'll get to that one last, but let me show you what else I picked up. So first thing I picked up here, it's a Mafex figure, or Mafex, or whatever the frick you want to call it, and it is one of my favorite, probably my favorite X-Men villain of all time. It is, of course, Magneto. I got the Mafex Magneto. So hell yes. Heard really, really good things about this one. And I pre-ordered it through AmiAmi, so I was very, very excited to see the email when I saw it was coming over here, going to be in stock, and it was going to be shipped. So very, very excited to get this one. I'm not sure how this one's going to scale with my Marvel Legends. I have quite a nice shelf of Marvel Legends X-Men villains. So hopefully he fits right in, and maybe I'll put him on a flight stand. He's flying if he's like a little bit smaller, but hopefully he fits right in scale-wise. If you own this figure, let me know what you think of it. I picked up a trifecta of Mythic Legions. Obviously, I'm back into Mythic Legions. If you watch my channel, definitely back into Mythic Legions. And I recently picked up Ilithia, who I guess is like the one of the 4 horsemen / women. And I think she's like the leader of the vampires. So I picked up some more vampires, if you want to call them that. I think that's what they're going for theme-wise and aesthetic-wise, is vampires. So I started with this guy right here, bam, Baron Volgar. Not the second, he's actually the second, he's a re-release of Baron Volgar. He looks freaking amazing, first of all. Looks badass. I saw some pictures where he's got all of his regalia and all of his stuff on, and he looks even better, even better. I can't wait to open this one, get it in the shelf ski. It's gonna be going right next to Ilithia on her horse. Phobos, is that the name of her horse? I forgot already. Another vampire. This is a big boy. He's been hitting the gym. He's got some steaks. He's swole, as the kids would say. Bam, it's this dude. He is known as he's not a Legion builder. Disabula sus. How the frick do you pronounce this? Disabilis. Bam, right there. He's big. Big dude. He's like a half ogre size. I think half giant size? Is that what they call him? And then last but not least, I got this big deluxe winged bastard. His name is, he looks like a frickin' rat-faced mother effer. Varg. I got Varg. He's got wingskis. He's also been hitting the gym. Not as much as frickin' Disabilis sus. But yeah, look at him. He's jacked to the nines. Vampire jacked. And that leaves us with one more item. And like I said a couple minutes ago, there was a Hot Toys figure. When I first started collecting Hot Toys, based on a character from, and this will give it away if you watch my channel on a regular basis, because you know what my favorite movie of all time is. It's not this, that's one of them. It's not that, Batman 89. If you know me, you know my favorite movie of all time is The Empire Strikes Back. When I first started collecting Hot Toys, I looked up to see if there was a Hot Toy made of Luke Skywalker with his Bespin gear on. I saw that there was a DX figure that had been made when I first started collecting, but it was already back then, way back then, very, very pricey. And it had always been some kind of like a grail item. If I know people overuse that term so much, but it's been a friggin' grail for me. I just gotta say it. And when I saw that Hot Toys was reissuing it and doing a new version of Bespin Luke, it became my #1 figure to get. So much so that I told myself on a few occasions, if I get this figure, I can just be done. I can be done collecting Hot Toys. This one figure, kind of like the One Ring to rule them all. What is that? I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy. Is that it? One ring to rule them all. This is one Hot Toys figure to possibly end them all. Now I'm not going to be done collecting. I still have some stuff on pre-order. I have I would say like a final 10. I got 10 more Hot Toys in me, and then I can just, as they would say, curate the collection. I'd be done with it. I'd be happy with what I had. But this is well on my way to getting to that point. Look at that. My favorite movie of all time, Empire Strikes Back. My favorite look, one of my favorite characters in all of movie history, Luke Skywalker, in my favorite look, Bespin gear. DX, the new DX, Luke Skywalker, Bespin Luke. I got the deluxe one, so this is the one that comes with like a Dagobah base and the frickin' Darth Vader head that's like the frickin' mask is half gone and it's got Luke's face in it. I went all out. I'm very, very happy with it. So I honestly cannot wait to open this. Cannot wait to open this, because I have the Darth Vader on Bespin down there waiting for this guy to show up just so they can duel it out on my shelf ski. So there you go, guys. What better way to end the video than with this beautiful, beautiful figure and this awesome haul? And the 2 pickups that I got from the G.I. Joe and frickin' DFW and action and figure action and whatever the frick and show. That thing. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, if you will. I have 2 more videos on the way. I have to finish editing those, but those are fun as well. Those are also toy hunts at toy shows. So if you like looking at toy hunts at toy shows, subscribe and you'll see more of that action. And also, let me know what you think of the new intro. I decided to sauce it up a little bit, change the intro, so change a couple of the graphics. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys around the corner. Adios for now, and have fun collecting.